Hey guys, John Luxy here, back with our blind playthrough of Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. I'm probably going to get content claimed on every one of those videos, but it's okay because I guess they can have their 2 cents. I actually don't mind, I just don't want ads on my videos. So, there you go. Now, last time we left off, we found a vending machine, which we can apparently pay for stuff at. And we'll probably want to buy healing items. Let's see. Oh, it just straight up, you just straight up purchase them. I assumed there was going to be like a how many do you want, but we'll buy... Is that the cats in the background? I don't know. We'll buy 9. We'll buy 9 because this way we can... So I think it's honestly going to be worth considering this is an RPG and there's apparently a set number of monsters running around. Probably best to fight all of them. So let's run back. Wait. Do the enemies respawn when you reload the game? That's a question. Well, I believe they might. But this one's dead. So do only some of them respawn? Alright, do we want to... Do we want to use the... Let's just counter. And then, base accuracy, low damage, shoots 2 targets. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, we gotta hold it. Alright, that's acceptable. Oh, that's good though. Alright. So I guess I should have, Oh. Maybe should have used the counter there, but I don't have any... I don't have any control over where they hit or who they hit. Thankfully, they miss a good portion of the time. Now, what I don't get is I get Barkley. I get him doing the thing. I don't get what the other guy's doing. Like kneeling on the ground and stuff. I'm not quite all there with that one. XP to next level 479. Although, is there anything in the vending machine? Oh right, we want to get some of these other things because tobacco is good. We'll get another one of those, and then we'll probably get a couple of each. That way, if we get some kind of permanent issue, we'll get 3 of each. Chicken fry. We cannot buy it. Oh, because it's too expensive. That makes sense. Let's let me open this again. I want to see what the... Right, diabetes is poison, glaucoma is blind, Asperger's... I don't know what that is. Parkinson's is power half, so half damage, maybe? Now, I suspect up is probably the way to keep going, and down might loop us back around. I don't know if that's actually the case. Inside this sarcophagus is the mummy of Kobe Bryant. That's a little topical. I mean, but everybody dies someday. One of the greatest players the Lakers ever had. He was an amazing baller, Hellbane. He thought a lot of himself, but he had good reason to. He was one of the best. That's right, but brains. Look out, he's coming out of his sarcophagus. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that hurts. I pulled a muscle in my back, so that's not good. Let's see, Zobber Slash. I guess we'll do that. And then, yeah. Oh, what is this? Just straight up runs into us, huh? And we'll do a free throw. Nice. Only 36. Oh, but a lot of money, so that's good. Kobe. I just killed Kobe Bryant. He was already dead, Barkley. I know that, but that look in his eye. Even in death, he had that baller look, that I'm gonna dunk that ball so hard look. That was Kobe. I'm sorry, Barkley. Barkery. No man should ever have to do that. I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm sorry. I killed Kobe Bryant. Got 5 protein pastes. What are those do again? Oh, those are what I just bought. Well, that's fine. I can always use more. Barkery. I did it automatically. Barkley, wait. What? Don't you feel that? All that b-ball energy concentrated into one place? I don't feel anything. It's the spirit of a ref trapped in this dimension that's trying to get to the b-ball dimension. It's incredibly powerful. I don't feel anything, Hellbane. Well, you're about to. Here it comes. Dread ref. Okay, well, oh, he's got a... Interesting. He's got like a little saw blade for his legs, and then... Whoa, that's bad. That is bad. Come on, Barkery. Oh. Okay, that's acceptable. 93 XP. That was a tough fight. May you find rest in the b-ball dimension, lost spirit. Rest. Rest in peace, wandering ref. Let's see. Do I need to... Let's use some protein paste. That's not bad. Because it's a third, right? So that way we don't have to use stuff in battle, because that would waste a turn. Is this the right way? Is this the wrong way? I don't know. What's this? A statue of the ultimate ball? Yes, Barkley. The statue particularly interests me because of an incredible power it has. Power? What power is that? Touch it, Barkley. Amazing. I feel my b-ball energy returning to me as we speak. This is incredible. Yes, Barkley. This statue restores the b-ball energies to those who touch it. It's quite an amazing artifact, one that I've studied quite extensively and still cannot find an answer to. Although perplexing, though, it seems to have no ill effects. We can use it as we please. The ancient ballers, they were amazing. So... Oh! Full heal. Restored everything, which means there's probably a boss up ahead. Oh, and we've got 3 ecto coolers. Aw, yeah. Well, let's run back. We'll save. Oh, we're out of Nike energy or whatever. Yeah, okay. Save for that. I'll save for the top one. All right. Let's go up. Or not. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. Hopefully we didn't just screw things up. Because I assumed it was a boss. And then I'm like, no, let me go the other way. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. What is this place? A sacred baller tomb. Hold on, Barkley, he's coming through. Huh? Hellbane, who's he? Oh, he pulled his hood back, I think. This is the tomb of my great-grandfather, LeBron James. Ultimate Hellbane, that means you're... Yes, that's right, I'm Balthios. Why didn't you tell me, Balthios? If I had known, I didn't think you could handle it, Barkley. People say I'm Blood Moses, that I'm a terrorist and a murderer. I couldn't let my best friend think that of me, but that's not why I brought you here. I want you to meet my great-grandfather. Charles. Oh. So whose face is Balthios, then? LeBron, what happened? I haven't seen you since the Purge. That seems like so long ago, Charles. I don't have much time left. I can feel the doors of the B-ball dimension slowly closing, so I must speak quickly. Listen carefully, Barkley. I will only be able to tell you this once. Okay, LeBron. Dark forces are at foot. It's supposed to be afoot, Charles. The terrorist organization Blood Moses has some sort of power, something I can't quite explain. I'm not sure of the nature of this power, but I'm certain it's profoundly powerful. More powerful than anything this world has ever experienced. You recall the Space Jam, don't you, Barkley? The Space Jam? What's that got to do with it? I cannot be certain, Charles, but I believe that Blood Moses has obtained the ultimate B-ball, the ball that you and the 4 other ballers were trapped in, and are using it to... I'm not sure, Barkley. I cannot understand the purposes of a madman, but I can only see evil coming of it. But the ultimate B-ball lost its powers when Jordan won the Space Jam. That is what I believed as well. It seems, though, that some of your power was trapped inside the ball and grew over time, grew to a point that even the Chaos Dunk is usable. Barkley, if there are madmen out there with the ability to use the Chaos Dunk, think of all the people at risk. Think of all the people that have already died because of them. Manhattan is destroyed. No. I vowed long ago that nobody would ever suffer another Chaos Dunk. Something has to be done. Anything. But LeBron, what can we do? My time is fading. I can no longer maintain the connection from the B-ball dimension. Look to the Cyber Dwarf. Look to the Cyber Dwarf. This is amazing. Goodbye, LeBron. Barkley, I can hear rumbling. What the hell is that? Look out, here comes B-ball monster. Or a B-ball monster. Oh, look at that thing. Balls! A boss, I suppose. It's time to slam jam. B-ball monster. Let's do... Let's see. What kind of powers do we have? Let's try an Ice Zobber, I suppose. Pretty good. Let's see. Gain bonus to a stat and deal jam damage to a foe. Nice. Oh, wow. Well, if I use a Wind Zobber, I can only use one. If I do Ice, I can do... Oh, you know what? We could do Flame or Water, because they do status attacks and... Yeah, let's do this. Lower enemy attack. That's amazing. And, oh, yeah. Stats effects, definitely. Diabetes. Glaucoma. So it's poisoned and blind. Alright, well... Yeah, we'll do the free throw. You know, do I have any more? I do. I could do Can I lower enemy attack more? Let's try it. Maybe. Ooh. It's funny, it's an enemy made up of basketballs. That's outstanding. What is this? A run? No. Oh, it's a little timeout symbol. Oh. Oh well. And... through its arms like a boomerang. Outstanding. No, I was gonna say, after like reading all this text, and there's a lot of it, I'm actually semi-surprised. It kind of hurts my voice a little bit. Oh, I guess we guard. Oh, well that's no good. We did it. No, but now I understand why, like, H.C. Bailey doesn't read all the text. I mean, you get used to it, though, I think. I'm going to read all the text. That's, you know, I don't mind playing RPGs. I won't be able to do the voices, though. We did it. We managed to beat the B-ball monster. For a minute there, I didn't think we'd make it. Are you kidding, Baltios? With the way you use those zobbers, it's no wonder they call you the ultimate Hellbane. Heh, I could be better. Hey, what's this? It looks like a basketball. This looks like my great-grandfather's basketball. It wasn't here just a second ago, Barkley. It must be his final farewell to you. He treasured his b-ball more than anything, Charles. You'd better use it wisely. I will, Baltios. I will. Got 1 b-balls. He said we should look for a cyber dwarf. What's that? More like, who's that, Barkley? He's an old friend of my great-grandfather's and someone who could help us out greatly. Come on, we'd better get moving or Jordan will catch us. Yeah, you're right. Oh, well, alright. These are the sewers, Barkley. It's a dangerous place, so we better be careful. Noted. Let's go. There's no reason to go back, Barkley. We've got to find the cyber dwarf. Right, let's go. No, there is reason to go back. Son of a bitch. Just like that? This is Chrono Trigger? Got 1 ice zobber, which would be equipment, I suppose. Yep, that works for me. And significant. Yeah, definitely Chrono Trigger. Okay. What is this? Bleep, bloop, blip, blip. What the hell is this? Looks like some kind of robot or something. I can't tell if it's functioning properly or if it's just making noises. Yeah, let's leave this hunk of scrap metal and keep going. Correction, I'm a cyborg. What? You said I was a robot. I corrected you. I'm a cyborg. My name is... Scanning memory chip for name. Error, cannot find name. Well, your jersey has number 16, or number 15 on it. That was Vince Carter's number. You also resemble Vince, except for the metal and circuitry all over your body, but he was lost in the purge. Scanning memory banks for Vince Carter. Yes, my name is Vince Borgs, 2050. I was created in 2050 to... Encountered error number... X114 Jam 9. Cannot remember purpose. I'm Vince Borg, 2050, and my mission is nothing. My god, this is Vince Carter. Vince, do you remember me? It's me, Baltios James, the Octoroon. What is an Octoroon? Great-grandson of LeBron James. Vince, tell me if you remember me. I love the faces. Processing, Baltios James. Found match. Yes, Baltios, I remember you. On the day you were born, your grandfather slam dunked you and said you would go on to be a great man. You were a child when I balled for the Nets. Nets. That is correct. I used to be a baller. I played for the New Jersey Nets. Is that a real team? I don't... Maybe. Amazing, he's regaining his memory. Vince Borg, do you remember me? I'm Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. Entry found, one of the greatest slammers to have ever lived, although his jams were a little lacking. He was also one of my best friends. Vince, it's really you. I can't believe it. I thought you were lost in the Purge. Purge. The Great B-Ball Purge. Yes, I remember now. I died in the Purge, but yes, I was rebuilt by someone. Someone rebuilt me. Who rebuilt you? Who brought you back to life, Vince? I do not remember. Vince Borg, you have to come with us until you remember. Yes, I will come with you, Charles. I must remember. Vince Borg has joined the party. Well, that's cool. You know. So... I see. Vapes. Maureen's ring. Level 3 cyborg baller. Wait, does, Oh, nice. So he still gets experience even though he's dead. That's good. That's really good. Insufficient sign points. I wonder if we're going to be able to do that one of these days. Where's revive? Steroids, 100. Let's see. Where are steroids? Here we go. And then, some protein paste. Wait, what does Vince Borg have? He's got a lot of hit points. Refractor beam. So he's like physical, he is magic / maybe debuff, and he's maybe like the tank of the group. Hard to say. Alright. Let me take a drink of my whiskey real fast. Right on. I never thought I'd see such blatant trolling as I have in this forum. Step away from the computer, drop the ham sandwich, and back the frack off, Gaijin. I hate to use that word, but you've made me that serious. I hope these are real. I really do. As hard as it may be for you to fathom, some of us here are actual fans of the Final Fantasy series, pre-FFX, and Square's work in general. Okay, I gotta be honest, I liked FF10. It was still a decent one. A lot of people make fun of the whole Tidus ha-ha-ha thing, but... I mean... he wasn't laughing seriously, he was fucking around. Anyway. I mean, it has problems, but it's one of the good ones. You could try to bash me for an avatar that I bought because I happen to be a dedicated fan of perhaps the most poignant, painstakingly woven tapestry of love, loss, and vengeance ever to be put from pen to paper, but you would fail, just like all of you flamers do in real life. Who could say that the minds at Square Enix, note appropriate portmanteau, is Squenix, not the laughable Squeenix. We're not inspired by the works of William Shakespeare or Chuck Palahniuk. Chuck Palahniuk wrote, or however you pronounce the name, wrote Fight Club. And yes, it was a book. Before it was a movie. Cloud's bastard sword has more akin with the bastard sons of Macbeth than it does any armament or bastillard at the time. The Honeybee Club in Midgar reminds me more of fight clubs than any brothel, so please use your brains, not your sarcasm, and step up to the intellectual plate, or leave this forum and take your haterade with you. Weird. There we go. Neo New York sewers. Well then. Do I need any more stuff? I think we're good for now. Alright, where are we going? And there's aliens. Aliens. Well, let's fight one of them. Oh, it sees me. Okay, a whistle and a ball spider. Yeah, okay. Well. The spider probably poisons and the whistle probably does something else, so let's do the ball spider. Oh. Wait, did it change the stuff? Maybe not. That didn't seem great. Target multiple fiends with your laser. No shit. Regain 20% VP and BP. Ball spider. Action key eye laser. Base accuracy, low damage. Move the target with the direction keys while attacking to switch targets. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Beep. Glaucoma. That is not what I expected. But alright. Right on. Load programs from maximal firepower. Does hellacious beam damage. I mean, we could just use the regular one. That's pretty awesome. I guess I should use it's a chup. We want to be as healthy as possible. Ball droid. Oh no. Oh, that's no good. Okay. The ball droid's pretty fast. Oh, that's no good. Oh, but they have low health, so that's fine. Miss. Oh, wow. It doesn't change targets. It's actually, you have to move the target itself. Like, it's not, it doesn't like snap to different people. So Zobber Slash works well against foes with a low brain. Oh, I need to look at the free throw. Because it might do something against, like, was it against things with low guard or something? I don't remember. Level 4, Vamp Slam. Thunder Zobber, and... Did he not learn anything? I guess not. Run back, we'll get some more stuff from the vending machine. And, yeah, we'll go with 15. Nothing wrong with that. Now, it's funny. Not really that funny. A while back... this goes up. Ball spider, ball droid, whistle. Free throw is... Oh, it doesn't say anything. Alright, well. That's good. Then... No, but one of the... like the super best friends stuff. I remember there was something they were talking about. I was watching one of their playthroughs a while ago, and they mentioned this game. And then I don't remember if it was the same thing, but they mentioned something about how they can't really do RPGs because people don't really like them. I don't really have that problem because, you know, very few people watch my channel anyway, so I do what I want. I mean, that's true, though. Can I... No, let's do Zetascan. Almost. But I just thought it was kind of funny because it's like, that's, I have the luxury of not really caring, but unfortunately those guys, you have to care when it's your business, you know, when your livelihood depends on it. Man, I could have sworn like they should have. Well. Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't do as much. Oh wow. Well, all right. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing this like as a business, I mean, I have no interest in doing that. I have no interest in doing this full time unless I've basically retired. And that's ultimately the plan, is do this until I retire and then maybe generate some extra income from it. Where, but yeah, it's just too volatile to do it as like an actual... I mean, that would worry me. Because especially like Twitch, Noah had said that my style is more like, Jesus. I recognize that theme. I don't remember from what. But he said my style was more like Twitch, which is cool. I appreciate it. I kind of want... yeah, let's attack. I mean, my stuff is definitely less... it's a little more, you know, rambling. As opposed to YouTube, which seems to be a little bit more... I mean, this is YouTube or BitChute, but I don't like how to put it. Oh, geez. I tried. How, you know, everything has to be... Oh, Jesus, I missed. I should have clicked before I held the button again, but I didn't. Whoa, dude. I think we're gonna have to do this. Or just straight up use the eye laser to kill all these mofos. That's probably the best option. Because those things are actually fairly damaging. Oh, we have 2 paths. Well, this is... They're gonna do this every time, aren't they? Let's run back. We'll, no, we don't need to. We have plenty of healing items. And it only does 20. Oh, right on. A chicken do. That's why I couldn't get around. Let's see. We'll go with... we'll just fight one of these guys. Wow. That's not cool. I didn't hit them all the way. Oh, but no, like... Yeesh. Like, so much stuff is just, you know, clickbait and hyper efficient. It has to be to get people's attention. And, you know, everything has to be, like, hyper streamlined and everything else. And I'm just like, I don't really care. I want to do my own thing and not worry too much about it. Not be like, oh my god, what are my analytics? You know, I need to make my... Wow. I need to make my captions more attention-grabbing or whatever. It's like, you know, if people like my stuff, they like my stuff. You know, yes, there's something to be said for grabbing eyeballs and stuff, but, I just want to have a good time and do this. I don't want to freaking worry about, you know, all the... Whether I'm, you know, audience retention and all that stuff, you know? It's like, But the problem with Twitch, especially Twitch lately, is that it seems to be more woke. And, you know, so if you say anything that offends somebody or anything they deem problematic, you know, like you say what you think the number of genders is, it's like, boom, you're toast. And there goes all your revenue. And if you're doing that full time, you know, feeding yourself, maybe spouse and kids or whatever, that's not good. That's not good. It's kind of... It's this weird thing where they've wanted to create a monopoly. I think this is an actual place. Vulture, halt! Who are you and why are you here? What are you? Charles? Heh, I could forgive your ignorance this time. I'm a human being just like you, but I've shed the entrapments of my human form and have embraced my animal side. On the surface world, I was called Aaron Barber, but here I'm known as Atheos Silverwind, Vulture Master of the Night. We moved here because of the persecution up above. We never knew that they would hurt us like that after the surgery. What? Surgery? Oh. You're those goddamn animal people, aren't you? Barkley, I apologize, Sir Atheos. We're travelers looking for the cyber dwarf. I've heard he lives in this village, and we need to see him. Cyber dwarf. Ah, the newcomer. Yes, he lives here, but we hardly see him. He's a real recluse, and I think it's because he is ashamed of his appearance. We don't judge here. Get out of my way. I'll be watching you. Leave me alone. You're those goddamn animal people, Eric. Psst. Huh? Me, over here. Come here, quickly. I'm in dire need of your assistance. The hell do you want? Just look at her over there. Who? Who, you ask? Who? Is it not apparent of who I speak? Is her beauty not visible to thine eyes? Does her countenance not violently stir the deep dark waters of thine soul? I assume you're talking about the, well, forgive me for this, fox over that way? Not a fox per se, rather a kitsune, a fox spirit one could say, to put it simply, if somewhat inelegantly. Oh, in that case, no. I see, then it's just I on whom she has this intoxicating effect? That sounds about right. Anyway, do you really need help? I hope for your sake you didn't call me over here for this shit. Oh, yes. I can't speak. Have no doubt surmised, I do indeed love this woman. J. Lindsay is her name. Unfortunately, she's unaware of these feelings I hold for her. I've written her this poem, you see, and was wondering if you gentlemen could deliver it to her. I've tried time after time, but alas, I choke each time without fail. So if you could just walk this over to her and say it's from me, I would really appreciate it, sirs. Sure, I would be glad to help. I thank you so much. Just take this over to her in return. I'll have a reward for you when you come back. It's not much. We don't have anything of particular worth here in Cesspool X, but I have some Neo Shekels saved up. I hope that will do. We appreciate your generosity, Eric. And I yours. At any rate, here's the poem. Got one poem. Are you fucking kidding me, Balthios? We don't have got time for this shit. It's a damn love letter from a snail. Excuse me. If I recall, even a certain man with a far thicker shell than he wrote a few love letters in his time. Fine, let's get this over with. Hurry up. Sure, but first, are you wondering at all how the poem goes? No. It just fascinates me anthropologically. How exactly is a love letter between a man surgically altered to become a snail and a woman altered to become a fox written? So they're not furries, they've actually gotten surgery to become furries, I suppose. I don't know. If, Charles, I decided to say, open it, you wouldn't. I'm not going to tell the damn snail. I wonder if it reads like he talks. Stir the deep dark waters of your soul and all that shit. Just listening to him talk was bad enough. Well, here we go then. Perfect was our love, true was our passion. One touch from your beautiful hands left me feeling smashing. Tough break. Your snail friend's fucked. Charles, we need to do something. We cannot allow her to receive this letter. She might like it. You don't know that. It's what he wrote. It's on him. Let's go. I can't do that, Charles. We're in a bit of a hurry, however, so if that's what you would like to do, so be it. Deliver the letter. I just think it to be a bit needlessly cruel. I was thinking we could help Eric out. I do not wish to tell him we read his poem, and if we could entirely avoid the conversation regarding its quality, I think that would be for the best. I was thinking that perhaps we could rewrite his poem for him. It would not be difficult to write something better than this, but it's up to you. No, we're gonna give it to her, because it's from him. Also, you never know. She might like it, she might not like it, but it's... You know? If we rewrite it, it might be like, this sucks. Or it might be great. I mean, the outcome is 50-50, but all you can do is, you know, let's give it to J. Lindsay. We don't have time for that. I'm just going to give her the poem. If you say so, Charles. Go ahead, then. Which, is this the one? I think this is the one. You're J. Lindsay, right? Why, yes, that's me. And what's your name? Barkley, but really I just... Well, hello then, Barkley. Welcome to Cesspool X. It's a tiny little town, but I do hope you enjoy it here as much as we do. Need to deliver this. This is a poem. It's from the snail. It's from Eric? Yeah, Eric, the snail. Read it. Why, this is very nice. I'll have to go thank Eric for this. I'm on welcome duty right now, though, so it'll have to be later. Thank you for delivering this, and be sure to tell Eric thank you if you see him. Sure. Well, I wouldn't say that went great, but she wasn't appalled by it. That's certainly better than I expected. Let's go back and talk to Eric. We're gonna need to save here soon. She says thanks, and that she'll come by later. She's coming by? Thank you so much, Barkley. Thank you so much, Balthios. This is really the best day of my life. The woman of my dreams is coming to talk to me, and she liked my poetry. Why did I ever doubt myself? Silly, Eric. Anyway, here's your reward as agreed. I hope it serves you well. Receive 600 Neo Shekels. Thank you, Eric. I hope good fortune continues to bless you so. Fair enough. Can we go in here? Yes. Guthrie. Hello, travelers. Ah, that look on your face. You must be wondering why we have a full armory here in our village. While all of us endorse and encourage non-violent methods of dealing with conflicts, there are many above ground who do not share our views. Every few months we'll get a raid from the surface. Usually they don't cause too much trouble. A few rocks or bottles thrown, and maybe a few of us will go to bed with bruises. Every once in a while, however, their hatred will be too great, their attacks too violent. On more than one occasion, these weapons you see have saved our lives. It's regrettable that we must use them, and clearly against our principles, but to save the life of one of my brothers and sisters here in the sewers, to save the life of one of my comrades, if it comes to that, I'll gladly give up those principles. Well, then they're not worth having. If you give up your principles for the slightest thing, then it's like, you know, I'm against eating babies, but if you rub a little garlic on it, boom, I'm there. I'd give up my principles for that. It's like, that's okay. Maybe that's a terrible analogy. It pains me to think I might ever have to hurt any living being, but everyone here is family to me. I would do anything to protect them, even if it meant taking up arms. In the meantime, though, I suppose I'll just pray it never comes to that. Fair enough. Can we go through this door? Hey, don't go in there. That's not for you, norms. Okay. Weapons, huh? We need them for the norms. I guess you need them for the sewers, or that tomb off the newcomer's place. Anyway, I've got what you want. Let's see. Trench coat. I mean, this is a lot of stuff, but we have a fair amount of money, so let's do this. We'll buy the trench coat. I guess 2 referee uniforms. I assume it's not super... Oh. Okay. Sweat absorption ratio and ace bandage. So this is a... I guess the question is, what do they each do? We'll buy one of each. If that's it, then scram. I've got nothing else for you. Well then. Rags. Guard is up. That will help. Vapes. Speed. Brain. Guard. I'm gonna keep the speed. Let's see. Trench coat. Yep, guard is good. Brain down by 2. Yeah, we'll do brain up. And what about Vince Borg? Yeah, it's good. Vapes. I'm gonna keep speed. I heard stuff, but I don't know. Oh, did I just buy one? No, I didn't. Okay. Spiked V-Ball. And what I want, a Thunder or a Time Zobber? Probably Time, it's more expensive. Oh, Dwarf Pride, Dwarf Warhammer. So I'm wondering, is Vince Borg going to actually be our... Is he going to stay with us the whole game? Alright, what about you? Wow. Oh, no, no. Oh, okay. Definitely. And may as well buy another one of those spiked B-balls. It'll help. It'll help a lot. Oh yeah, see, Thunder Zobber is worse. Good to know. Alright, so we're either gonna have to go back or... Oh good, a save point right there. Right on. We're probably just gonna go into one of these rooms and find the dwarf. And also there's Yogi Bear over there. Zalatar. Why does he have a picture? It's funny how far away the best day of my life seems from here. What's that supposed to mean? Look at this place, it's a shithole. Literally. They said you should never be afraid to be yourself, but I guess that's only if you're like them. I wasn't like them at all, and look where I am now. I'm hiding for my life in the sewers, but you know what? I hid just as much when I was back up there. But I wasn't hiding from them, I was hiding from myself. You know what? I'd rather be hiding from them than from me. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me ask you something, Charles. What are you? Me? I'm Charles Barkley. I know that, but what are you? What are you deep down at the core of your soul? A baller. But when was the last time you played b-ball? Back before the Purge. That was 12 years ago, Charles. I guess you're not really a baller then. You shut the fuck up. You have no right to say that shit. That's my point, though. Down here, I can always be who I really am. A turkey. And nobody can stop me. Sure, I'm hiding from them, but I'm not hiding from myself. You're hiding from yourself. Every day you hear the gentle calling of that bumpy orange ball. You hear Spaulding quietly beckon you. Barkley, bounce me. But you don't. You don't because of them. B-ball's in your blood, Barkley. But you don't admit it because they don't want you to. You're hiding from yourself. You're wrong. Heh, so be it, Barkley. Maybe I am. That's deep. Is this a human too? Dog. Grr, woof woof. See that dog in Nikes over there? I've only seen him talk out of character. OOC once. He sure loves his bones, though. I bet if you got him a really delicious bone, he'd talk to you. Maybe he'd even give you those sweet kicks. Those Nikes. I gotta get those Nikes. Is that the dog? Or... Oh, can I not go back? What do you want? Move. Be glad I'm graced with vulture-like patience. Where's the dog? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway. A shark. What's in here? Hey, paying customers only. Is it an animal whorehouse? You can stay if you don't shed all over the bed, Norm. Let's see. Pay 25 to stay. Yeah. Assuming it fills everything up, yeah. There we go. Like I want to cough, but like it really pulls on that muscle. And yeah, I like half sneezed earlier, and whoa, that hurts. So we'll save here, and then that'll be it. I was going to talk to him, but you know what? Screw it. Let's talk to him. You know, sometimes people ask me why I chose to get Huckleberry Hound plastic surgery, and I can't really give them an answer. It's not because I'm afraid they'll dislike me or think I'm a freak or anything. It's just that I can't pinpoint an answer. I mean, yeah, the sexual attraction was always there, but I don't think that's really it. My dad was an alcoholic. He was never really there. He was always wasting his time and money at the bar. Before he left for the bar, he would always tell me, "You stay there and watch that TV, and if you're not there when I get back, well, boy, there will be hell to pay." So I watched the TV. My favorite show was Huckleberry Hound. I just loved that dog, the way he talked, the way he sang and danced. It was great. I guess I looked at Huckleberry Hound as the father I never had. I mean, he taught me how to ride a bike, he taught me how to swim, taught me everything, but I didn't just want to be like Huckleberry Hound. I wanted to be him. Well, here I am, Huckleberry Hound. This is me. This is who I was born to be. Yep. Do you think furries are glad they're represented in the game? Hang on, let me take another drink real fast. Okay. The differences between Japanese and American VidCon consumers are as blatant as the differences between seasons 1 and 2 of Otome wa Boku ni Koishiteru. A nod to my fellow Otome wa Boku ni Koishiteru enthusiasts. Whereas the Japanese VidCon consumer is informed and discriminating in his or her purchases and endeavors, his American counterpart acts as a foil, stumbling blindly through the VidCon department at Kmart, groping for the first VidCon with enough explosives or memories on the cover to slake their slavering, decidedly non-intellectual lusts, or exploding memories. Those are the best ones. That doesn't even make sense. Their hunger for Western garbage, such as Madden and Halo, is fueled by an almost subhuman ignorance that is profound in the rest of their lives as it is in their choosing of VidCons. This disgusting display of American mass stupidity is no doubt the result of Christian indoctrination, adding another point on the list of reasons why the Japanese are more intelligent than the West, as contemptuous Western culture has left its people with little more than Swiss cheese brains and an unquenchable thirst for repeat football VidCons. All right, well. Well, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. This is fun. Weird but fun. I'm really curious as to how long it is. But like I said, it's good. Ooh. Still tired. But what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's actually the whiskey that I'm drinking. I don't remember the name of it. Grand du Jour, aged 12 years. It's a blended scotch. It's pretty good. I like it. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.